a week it's been. Nicole Scherzinger was accused of being drunk on the X Factor last Saturday. Or, as Nicole would have put it, she was faced. Allegedly. I have to say that, now, Abby Alton. What do you think of Abby Alton? Nice girl, but she's depressing, isn't she? The previous week, Sharon said she made people want to turn the kettle on. I mean, this week, I didn't want to just turn the kettle on. I wanted it to join me in the bath. My God. Live it up, love. You're on telly. It's a Saturday night. Photographs were published this week of Justin Bieber being smuggled out of what was claimed to be a Brazilian brothel. What a PR disaster for the brothel. Justin came out covered in a bedsheet. I'm not sure if that was intentional or it just got stuck to his face. Are you better than that? I don't bloody think so. Did you see him look like Casper the Friendly Ghost? An £836 million stash of art masterpieces stolen by the Nazis were found hidden behind tins of beans in a German flat. I mean, I'm such a Philistine. All I could think of was, I wonder if those beans were the Heinz ones with the mini sausages. Now, that is a masterpiece, isn't it? Finally, Ulrika Johnson has been dishing the dirt on her affair with Sven Goran Eriksson. Oh, yes. Ulrika says he made love by numbers, never satisfied her and was over too quickly. Poor Sven, he'd probably got less scathing comments if he'd had sex with Alan Hansen. None of you know who Alan Hansen is, you can tell me. Gays and women, that's all I've got in the audience, gays and women. That's my fan base, gays and women. Woo-hoo! Do you know what? I think lucky Sven, don't you? I think I'd love to nuzzle and nibble Ulrika's neck. But that... No, but mainly because it looks like it's made out of cheesy string. Words! What a lineup we have for you tonight. They're the only chat show double act where one of them used to change the other's nappy. No, it's not Richard and Judy. It's Jack Whitehall and his dad, Michael. And I'll be sharing a WKD, but not a sponge finger, with the man behind the biggest single of the year. Yes, Blurred Line star Robin Thicke will be chatting. But first, he's the queen of chat. Up for the brilliant Paul O'Grady!
Go on, release the fairy.
So is that enough?
That's lovely. Cheers, anyway. Lovely.
I don't know how you can... I don't know. I've no idea how you can like that.
Oh, it's good.
You've not... Hey! I haven't done what Westlife did and throw it over the back. That's
no.
what I did.
Me waste good drink. Are you sure?
Oh, let's get your number one, love.
No, I'll be bevies.
Oh, shut up now. You're on holiday. There you go. Right, now I must get on with the kids. Now, the Paul O'Grady show is back.
Can't we just drink and not talk?
Oh, let's
get rotten drunk and then I'll run amok through the audience. But I'm harmless, really.
The Paul O'Grady show
is
back next
only
week.
for 5 weeks, though, Alan.
Are you looking forward to it?
I am. Do you know why? Because I'm looking forward to human company. Because I seem to have spent the... No, I've spent the whole year with animals. So it'd be nice to do a job where I don't get weed on. You know?
Oh, yeah. Maybe you should try interviewing Ivana Trump. I mean... Is there any rivalry with Alan Titchmarsh? Because that's his manner, isn't it, really? Because I imagine you're a bit like Tupac and Biggie Smalls, don't you? West Side, East Side kind of happening.
Well, let's
gangster,
say,
you know.
If our paths cross in the corridor, he'll rue the day. Because I mean, when he first started doing that and I looked at it, it was our set.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Even with all that awful, hideous topiary I hated was nicked. And everything we did, they'd do the week after.
Oh, I see.
So I think...
So you have got beef?
Oh, I've got quite a lot. I'm not one to cross if I've got a grudge.
No.
Seriously.
Oh, my
so
God.
I shall enjoy dealing with the gardener. Put it that way. Won't be bulbs I'll be planting, I can assure you.
Well, I can't fight, but if you want me to in his hanging baskets, just...
Go on, then.
With chat shows, the hardest thing is getting the guests, isn't it?
That's-
Because there's all that, not rivalry, but a big guest comes in.
A big guest comes into town, it's like a pack of wolves.
Yeah.
They all like, well, we want them, we want them.
You hang around Heathrow with a net and
This is it, yeah. I dress up as a steward on the plane. Tea, coffee, quick, row it. Get it in a bag and get it on the couch before it wakes up. I mean, I think people in the industry are far more interested in what they call A-listers than we are.
Yes.
I'd sooner have someone from Coddy than some yank who's just done a film.
Yeah.
You know.
And you can't mention their love life, their plastic surgery, their alcoholism or anything, cross-dressing. You've got to go, oh, yeah.
And they go on about the craft.
Yeah.
And I feel like saying, you're a witch, then. You know, they go... they do. They talk basically, a lot of them.
I know,
they really do. And they moan. And I think, if I was being paid 15 million, I'd a donkey, so shut up. No, really, I would. I really would. Honestly.
It's true.
They get paid a fortune.
Yeah. And I'm on your show next week.
But what are we going to talk about? We've done it all here.
What can we do?
Well, you're on with Cliff. You do realise you and Cliff are in rubber.
Because it wouldn't be the first time.
There's somebody leather with me and Cliff. Because you know he does a calendar.
Oh, I love his calendars.
Cliff in his boxer shorts. I go...
And he's always got one coming out the sea, hasn't he, as well, you know, like Ursula Andress.
But I tell you what, for the age of him, he's in fabulous nick.
Now, you and Cliff are actually good mates with Cilla Black.
Yeah, I've known Cilla years. Yeah.
Don't you all meet up in the Caribbean?
When I went over to see Cilla in Barbados, we had dinner, and he's a very generous host, Cliff. You know he's got a vineyard.
No.
Yeah, and he grows his own grape and he makes his own wine, so he plies you with booze. He's very generous.
I'm so schmoozing with him on your show.
But you know what it is, Alan? It doesn't feel right being drunk in front of Cliff Richard. It's like swearing in church.
Yeah.
And he will slip out with me when I've had a few bevies. I go, oh, Cliff, for sake.
Yeah.
And I say, this is Cliff Richard, shut up. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, he is. He's a nice bloke. He really is. He really is.
A little birdie told me that Cilla Black sunbathes topless. Is that true? No, but is it true? I heard that
She's never done it in front of me. Actually, she did it on a bus once. She got one out. But I think when she's on her own, she does, but she wouldn't do it in company.
No, okay.
Yeah, no, she wouldn't do it in company, no. I've never seen it, I'll be honest with you.
You've never seen her breasts?
No, never, no. Never.
Glad to hear it, too, because
never.
you're a gentleman.
I am. She's like me sister, you know what I mean?
I know,
No, she's a sweetheart. I'm really fond of her.
Now, listen, I love For the Love of Dogs. But I don't think I can handle another series. It is an emotional roller coaster.
Well, it upsets me, I'll be honest with you.
I'm in bits.
Yeah.
Is it coming back?
It's back for Christmas. I'm in there now. I fell in...
no!
Yes. Well, I'll tell you this. There's a three-legged staffy in there.
Oh, no, don't. What are you doing to me?
And I fell in love with him. And you should see him when he tries to have a wee. Honest to God. I have to hold his collar while he cocks his leg up.
Oh, thank God you said collar then. I've got to hold his collar.
No, I have to hold him.
On
because he cocks the leg and he gets a bit, you know, and it goes all over you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So I have to sort of prop him against doors. Say, quick, cock your leg now, cock your leg. And he's a sweet arse, you know, and it's just...
I want to take...
Well, Alan, I'm shocking. I go in there and I'm mentally thinking, Yeah, I could find room for you.
Yeah.
I could find room for you. Yeah, I can't help myself.
Well, you've got like a farm, basically. You take anything in.
I've got 4 dogs, right? One's epileptic, that's Bullseye, who goes into The Exorcist at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm lying in bed and I hear... And then I go, I cast you out! I cast you out! So I have my hands full. I've got Winston the sheep, who thinks he's a dog, and he comes in as well. I've got owls, who don't know what they think they are. No. They sleep with the hens in the hen house. They all get in together. So you go in the hen house of a morning for eggs, there's all these hens, and an owl banged in the middle. Then I've got a pig, who likes coming in the house and getting under the kitchen table.
I'm not being funny, but your house must stink.
It's it.
We're all thinking it, we're all thinking it. Is it true the pig ate your phone?
I had an old Nokia. It was antique, this thing. I had it for 10 years. And I was feeding me pig, and it was in my shirt pocket. And it fell out as I was feeding her. Yeah. And she swallowed it. So I thought, right, there's only one thing to do. Let nature take its course. So I sat there, and I kept going out and having a look, see if she'd done a poo. Anyway, she did. And it came out in 3 bits. So I picked it all up. I'm not nesh about poo or anything like that. No. So I picked it up, give it a wipe, put it in a bag of rice, because it dries it out, the rice. Seriously. Honestly.
Really?
Alan, I swear.
You haven't been reading Gok's recipe books,
no.
have you?
Oh, God, no. I put the phone back together again, and it worked.
That's amazing.
And then, the worst is, I lost it.
No.
I lost my phone, and everybody all used to laugh at me because I had this antique phone. Yeah. So I lost my phone. Some very kind woman found it and handed it over to me. But in the meantime, I bought one of these bloody iPhones, which I hate.
No.
I don't want to play Angry Birds.
No.
I don't want emails on a train. Yeah. I just want to make a phone call. That's all I want. I don't want apps.
No.
I don't want a mirror. I don't want something that sounds like a whip. I don't want... I just want to make a phone call, and that's all. So no, sorry, iPhone people, I really am, but they're crap. They are. As a phone, you are crap. As an amusement arcade, you're wonderful, but as a phone, you're useless. You're right, absolutely, and that's what it's for, to make phone calls, not to take photos, not to go on Grindr. I do go on it to see who's in the village.
Yeah. You know what, my friend
never knew he was a fruit.
Yeah. My friend did it at the Vatican. When he went there, they said there was smoke coming out the back of the phone.
It's true,
though. And you're like, you dirty
I was in the middle of the bush in South Africa, and I thought, just go on Grindr and have a look. I couldn't believe it. They were queuing up.
Well, listen, good luck with the show.
Oh, cheers, Alan.
See you next Tuesday. Oh, no, see you next Tuesday.
Tell you what, I've been insulted in my time. Never on national television by somebody I considered a friend. See you next Tuesday.
Paulo Grady, everyone. First, though, give it up for the chart-topping star who's seen more blurred lines than Denise Welch at a loose women rap party. It's Robin Thicke!
You got all
vodka blue.
You're very exotic. Ooh.
Yeah, nice. Ooh. Makes your teeth go blue and your tongue, and I'll have a bit as well.
Is this mouthwash or is this? Oh wait, I'll wait till the toast.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is.
Mm. It's all right, isn't it? It's not bad. Have a bit more. Oops. Yeah. There you go, my
To Alan.
Yeah, to Alan. So an amazing year.
Thank you.
What an amazing year. Blurred Lines, the biggest selling single of the year.
Thank you.
Now you're on Chatty Man.
Yeah.
You must be pinching yourself.
Yeah, here, you pinch me, baby.
Oh.
Guess up.
Oh, my God, that's like really...
Yeah, it's a lot of fabric there.
Yeah, I was going to say, do mine.
Oh, You all flirt.
Yeah, that's my arm.
I think this is the first time I've blushed in a while.
People might not know this, though, but you've been releasing albums for years, haven't you?
Yeah. Since I was, for the last 10 years, but I've been making music professionally since I was 16.
Yeah. And who else have you written for? Go on, hit them with it.
Well,
It's amazing.
one of my favorites was I wrote a song for Michael Jackson many years ago that was, he was...
Was it a love song? I love that one.
No.
I love it.
No, it was...
Did you ever meet him?
Actually, I didn't get to. I was in the studio next to him, and I had, like my ear on the wall, just trying to get a moment with him. But no, I was only 20 years old, so I was left in the cage next door.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Poor guy.
And is it true? Was you going to support him as well?
Yeah, my favorite Michael Jackson story for myself was when he was scheduled to do his O2 arena shows here that he had to cancel because he passed. I was scheduled to open up for him for 2 shows.
Why are you laughing at that?
No, because I said he had to cancel because he passed. He canceled him. He
So
said,
rude, isn't it? It's
I'm not
rude.
alive anymore. I can't do those shows.
I'm gonna die. Bye. I've seen some of your earlier videos, heard some of your earlier stuff. Do you think your hair maybe was holding you back? You see?
Yes.
It looks like Alanis Morissette doing Movember.
Well, I went through a hippie phase, and I told myself when I started making my first album, I told myself I wouldn't cut my hair until I heard my song on the radio. So I let my hair grow for about 2 years without cutting it, and then right after I released the album, I chopped it all off.
You look very Simon Cowell-y, do you think so?
Is this Simon Cowell?
Yeah. Do you think it's a bit Simon Cowell-y? His is more bird table, isn't it? It's like you imagine like a couple of blue tits and a starling or something. Where's my food? This album's a bit more dancier, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a little more fun, really.
Yeah. But I was thinking, as you're getting older, aren't you supposed to be a bit more Magic FM, a bit more smooth?
Yeah.
Well, you're doing it in reverse.
Yeah, I did. I did it in reverse. The artists that I loved, that are my favorite, like John Lennon or Marvin Gaye, people like that, the older they got, the more serious their lyrics and the more serious their music got. For me, I started out writing very serious, deep, introspective songs. And now that I've gotten a little older, I just want to have fun right now.
Yeah.
It's funny because I get in the studio with these guys like Pharrell and will.i.am, and these guys, they want to make happy music, and I'm like, I want to talk about my problems. So this album, I just kind of left most of my problems out of the album.
We got to talk about the song Blurred Lines.
Yes.
Did you... how amazing is that song? Did you know...
I had a feeling that it might be a good chance for me to play on different formats than I had played before, because it was a different kind of a record. But you never know anything like that. You're never in the studio and go, this is going to be the biggest song.
Yeah.
You would never say that to yourself.
The song has upset some people.
Yes.
I mean, you say it's about your wife and everything, but can you see why some people might have been offended by the lyrics?
Of course. Pharrell and I wrote it together. And when we were in the studio, we were just thinking about, the way people talk to each other on the dance floor and the way they interact and when they're happy and having fun and happy or in love or courting someone. So we didn't see any negativity. Obviously, when you read it back, as you can understand why some people took it the wrong way. But our intentions were purely to make people happy.
Yeah.
And that was it.
You wouldn't have had this trouble if you'd put a few more willies in there. I don't mind, but you've got to put some willy in there. Am I right? This weekend you're performing at the EMAs.
Yes, the EMAs.
Who said there's Katy Perry, Snoop Dogg and the Killers.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
What about these rumours you and Miley are going to perform again?
No. Oh, no.
Is that a Chatty Man exclusive? Because if I watch it and then she pops up with a sponge finger like I'll be furious. Is that a Chatty Man exclusive?
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
I mean, you had the best seat, didn't you, at the VMAs? Look at this thing. You did. Look at that.
I never looked, at her. I mean, that would have been, rude. I wasn't going to stare at her, but, I looked in her eyes. It was all about heart.
Yeah.
Eyes.
And do you know what, as well? You're a very clever guy, because you wore that striped suit, and it makes your hard-on very slimming. Did you know she was going to do that in rehearsals, or go that
I did.
far?
You know, the only difference was she didn't wear that outfit in rehearsal, so it never seemed as bad. It seemed more playful, and to us, you know, there was no sexuality between us. It was all silliness and fun. It was like, you know, throwing a party at your house.
What parties do you go to, Mark?
I said a party at my house.
Oh, my God.
But afterwards, I do understand why it offended some people, and especially because she, you know, everybody knows her as Hannah Montana. It would have been different if it was Rihanna or a different girl, you know what I mean? But the fact that it was Hannah Montana becoming a woman and doing it the way she wanted to, but it wouldn't have mattered who she was performing with. She would have done that. I had no effect on her performance. She would have done that with anyone. That's how she likes to dance.
How amazing would that have been, though, if you had that much effect on her that she was just going to come on?
She just had to start twerking.
Robin Thicke, everyone! So much fun, thank you. So one of them's a very tasty piece of fresh meat, and the other's maturing like a fine Lambrini. Put your hands together for Jack and Michael Whitehall!
Anyone love my father?
Nobody loves me.
Why are you sitting so far away from me? You could move a little bit closer.
I'm fine. Just.
Is the temperature all right for you in here?
Yes,
as well?
the temperature.
It gets very cold when it's quite late at night, so.
Off.
Well, let's get some drinks on.
I have a joke about spice nuts, but I don't think I'm here to tell jokes, are you? You're the jokesmith.
I'm not a jokesmith, I'm a comedian. We're not called jokesmiths. No one uses the word jokesmith.
So what's this joke about spice nut? Is it funny?
No, I won't do it, no.
No, because my dad said that. I've got a joke about Wobble the dog, and I'm like, well, I sort of know where this is going. Now, you two got a book out, Him and Me.
Yeah.
It's a story of your relationship with each other, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you know, when you read a biography, because they've both written it together, it's clever. Explain what it's like, because sometimes when you read a biography, you never know whether it's or whether they're exaggerating, but these two correct each other on what they've written.
Yeah, it's an argument, basically, over kind of
It
250 pages. And so I was asked by the publishers to write an autobiography, and I thought that was stupid, so I had the idea that we could write the book together and it would be, you know, us doing alternate chapters. So then I kind of...
What's all this I going on? I this, I that. It was my idea. It was my idea. You were asked to write an autobiography, which I said was ridiculous. I mean, at his age, how could he write his life story? So, sorry.
Then we decided, so we would write it together.
Yes.
But it's quite hard because we do the arguing and the bickering, but you also try and correct me all the time. Because...
Which was quite easy at that bit.
No, but I'm not, like, grammatically, I'm not very good. And
Well, I can see that from the book. I mean, if you read the book, he's written in biro across it, wrong, or double negative.
You marked it for me, basically. But that's because I have a condition, and you know that I have a condition.
I know,
and that's because you don't respect it.
You don't mind people knowing this?
No.
He's anorexic.
No.
It's not a joke.
I'm dyslexic.
Oh, yeah, sorry, dyslexic.
It's very different.
Sorry, no, I've forgotten that.
Well, that's the front of the book. That's the front cover. But I don't think Asda are giving you much credit for your part in the book. This is genuinely what we found. How does that make you feel, Mike?
Well, fortunately, it doesn't make me feel worried at all because I have never set foot in Asda in my life. Seriously, if it had been somewhere like Waitrose that had done that, I would have been very upset and would never have gone to Waitrose again. But as I've never been to Asda, it's not going to really make any difference.
Can I apologise to the people that stopped the books from Asda? I absolutely love Asda.
I mean, reading the book, even though you are often, like, moaning each other and being grumpy to whatever, you do share the same sick sense of humour, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, we are... I think we definitely share a sense of humour, and we are very, very close. And it was...
Yeah.
That's why it was so nice writing the book, because we were able to kind of reminisce and share memories and stuff.
And what else do you think you've inherited from your father?
Well, I think I've been quite unlucky in the inheritance stakes because I have because I've got bad eyesight, so I can't see. I wear.
You can't see anything.
I do, and my skin, I burn really.
He burns easily. He always tells everybody about that.
Yes,
but he never mentions the good things that he's inherited from his father.
Like what?
You know. I have to tell you, Alan.
No, you don't.
You wait your whole life for someone to say that about you. You never wanted to be your dad.
Oh, my God, this is just wrong. This is wrong.
Can we move on? Sorry.
Yes, Jack. You've, have you inherited your dad's temper?
No.
Because he does flare up in the book. You do, don't you, Michael? You do.
You do have quite a short fuse.
I sometimes get a little bit cross, I'd say.
A little bit cross?
Sometimes a little bit.
What's he like when this red mist descends?
Well, there's a story we mentioned in the book. We were on holiday, and we were in Switzerland, and we were in a hotel room. We were all there as a family. We were kind of having a little chat. And my dad was in the bathroom having a bath, and he was about to tuck into his holiday read, because he always brings a book. And we heard this thump at the door, and it was this German couple that were in the room opposite us. And they were like, "Would you please be quiet?" that was the wife. And he completely lost it, because they'd been doing this all week, stormed out of the bathroom, like, across the landing, started shouting at us, like, "How dare you intimidate my family like that? Go back to your room!" And
Where's this voice come from? You talk like that.
that is how you talk.
This is what it's like in the book, isn't it? This is why I do not talk like that. Yes, you do.
Do I talk like that, Alan?
It's better than your impression of me, which is just totally unacceptable whenever you do stories about me.
Well, because you're all sort of, "Oh, hello, I'm Jack
What?
Michael. I'm so charming and lovely, and I speak so beautifully, and I'm so funny, and all that
Not
stuff."
how I talk, and I don't do this.
Well, you're quite camp.
Anyway, so he's there in this hotel room, and he storms across. He's shouting at this German couple. He's getting so angry and animated that the towel around his waist falls away. So he's completely in the buff. At the last minute, he manages to get the book that he's holding in front of himself to cover his modesty. The Germans slam the door shut, terrified. He turns back round, very triumphant. We look down. We noticed that the book he'd used to cover himself
Is Ian Kershaw's biography of Hitler. Very funny. But, interestingly, in 2 volumes. And if he'd been in that situation, he would have needed both volumes.
Please, this is a family show. Has the book brought you together? Has it been cathartic for you?
Yeah, I think so. I think we've enjoyed the process of it. And it's just nice, because, I go off and I do tours and I'm quite busy, and so it's such a lovely way to be able to spend time with my dad, because I do love him. And it's nice to...
I love him, too.
This has turned into, like, Oprah.
Now kiss. Now kiss.
I love him, I love him, I love him!
Isn't that lovely? And as well as the book, you're doing a chat show together.
We are.
We're doing...
We are.
Back chat.
Yes, but I wouldn't be worried. I think it's going to be a bit of a car crash.
No, it won't. It'll be great.
I don't know who Lily Allen is.
Well, how's this chat show going to work? Are you going to have to tell him who some of the guests are?
Yes, I'm quite nervous bringing my dad on a chat show, because the first time I ever did a chat show, I was on the sofa and I was with the rapper Usher.
Oh, yeah,
Like
yeah.
one of the most famous, like, music artists in the world, and he was in the green room there as my guest, because I thought it'd be lovely to bring you along. Usher was there with his entourage, he was wearing his shades, looking really cool. I introduced my dad to him, I was like, Dad, this is Usher. He asked Usher for directions to his seat. He thought Usher was an Usher.
Oh, my God, Michael!
It's a very odd name.
So we've got, like, we're recording the first one, and we've got, like, you know, Jeremy Paxman, who he...
Well, he's
Oh,
a
you must know.
first-rate man.
Yeah.
But then we've got Geordie Shore as well.
I have no idea who they are.
Geordie Shore, it's a show.
I thought it was a thing like Coast, you know, one of those documentaries. Newcastle coastline.
Yes,
Sort of
yeah.
gave it a-
Oh, my God.
But we did a thing as well. We filmed a thing the other day for the show where we thought, you know, as you say, BBC Three, young channel, it's going to be in HD. I thought it would be a really nice thing to take my father to a plastic surgeon. Just to see whether there's anything he could do.
It is harsh.
No,
It
it's a
is.
gift. It's a nice thing
He
to
knows
do.
how to hurt.
But you derailed the whole thing because he spent the whole consultation, instead of talking about Botox treatments, which is why we were there, he kept asking about the silicone breast implants. That's all you wanted to know
Well,
about.
for Hillary.
No way! No, we didn't just say
Hillary
that.
has got lovely, I mean, that whole... But I thought that she might like a little bit of, you know, a little extra treat for Christmas. Give her these 2 implants to put in her bra. So that but, I mean, that's what how I thought it worked. I didn't realise that you had to sort of do other things. I thought it was just something you slipped into a brassiere.
A brassiere?
Yes.
Now, moving on away from your wife.
No, I mean...
Look who's still here. It's only Jack and Michael Blooming Whitehall. And look who else is here. It's only Robin Blinking Thicke. Robin, this is Jack.
Hello, Jack.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
And this is
Hi,
someone
Robin.
who got disorientated on a Jack the Ripper tour and came in with it warm. No, it's his father, Michael. Michael, do you know who Robin is?
No. He looks like a really nice boy.
He is
I
very
don't know why
nice.
he's wearing tracksuit bottoms with a very, very elegant top.
Well, thank you so much.
It's a sort of, oh, sorry,
It's
no.
all-purpose. It's an
All right.
all-purpose suit.
It's a classy look, though. I mean,
And
he looks like he's going out to chop some logs.
That's not a gay euphemism, is it? He chopped logs. Now, you know, he's a singer at #1 in the hit parade.
I showed you footage of Robin before the show.
Did you?
On MTV, at the MTV Awards, dancing with Miley Cyrus.
What is it called? Twanking?
Twanking.
It's called twerking.
Twerking. Robin invented twerking.
No!
He was twerked upon.
Yes,
All right.
I'm
Yes.
the twerky.
He's the
Yeah.
twerkee,
Yeah.
and she was the twerker.
And what does it involve, then?
No, I'll show you later. I'll show you later. Yes. Now, Robin, you're off on a big world tour, aren't you?
Well, I've been doing a lot of promotional touring all year, but in January I started a tour that I'll be doing for most of next year.
And you play in the UK next year?
We are actually. I'm doing a few shows with Maroon 5 at the top of the year at the O2 Arena and stuff like that. So that should be a lot of fun.
Oh, and you're off on tour as well. Where are you doing? The world tour?
I go to Scotland.
Get you!
Start in Scotland
Yeah.
and Wales. It encompasses all of that. Oh, it's got some just people that are fans of Wales in it. So yeah, no, I am starting in March.
Will he be part of your tour as well, or are you going to keep him separate?
Well, I don't know. I start in Aberdeen. Are you up for coming to Aberdeen?
No way. When you say coming, I mean, I'm not going to appear with you, but
Oh, no.
I will come and see you somewhere. Are you doing anywhere sort of Gloucestershire, the West Country?
Yeah, I'm playing the Gloucester Arena.
You're not doing Eve on Arle Theatre in Guildford, are you?
Why would I be playing Guildford?
Well,
no,
because Guildford's a lovely...
he probably
Where
won't
are
end
you
up coming
going?
to see it. But maybe you could buy the DVD.
Now, listen, I am worried about this chat show you're doing. Do you want to swap places and maybe interview me? Just a few questions, me and Robin, to just get him started. I think that's a good idea. We can be your guests. So go on. Go on, Michael, help him.
All right. Okay.
You have to do it.
Oh, I mean, there's only one seat.
I'm
You'll have to
certainly not
sit on
gonna
Michael's
sit in a
lap.
pink chair.
I'm not sitting on his lap, Alan.
Do you want to sit on my arm?
Sit
No.
on
Sit on
his
your
lap.
arm.
Sit
Oh,
on his
No, on
lap.
that arm. Is that good? Do you like that? I can put my... No. I'm just trying to be friendly.
Come on then, ask me some questions
Right,
like I'm a
okay.
guest on your chat show. Come on then.
Alan, you appear on television a lot, but
That's right,
nobody
Michael.
ever asks anything about yourself personally, because, you know, being a brilliant chat show host, you're always talking to other people about their lives. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Is there a Mrs. Carr waiting at Maybe she's in the green room.
Sadly, she died, and I've spent the rest of my life chopping logs.
Sort of waiting for Miss Wright to come along.
Yes. I don't want Miss Wright. I want Miss Wright now. Oh, yeah. I want Miss Wrong. Yeah.
Just watching you smiling there, I mean, this is personal, but your teeth. You probably don't know, but I spent a huge amount of money on Jack's teeth. Now, what about Mr. Carr Sr.? Did he feel that he wanted to lash out? Clearly not.
Well, to be honest, Michael, they're very sensitive about my teeth, and I'm just not in the mood for it. And now you've got to tell everyone I've walked off. I've had a walk-off. You'll get this as a chat show host.
Oh,
You've got to apologise to Robin.
I'm really sorry, Robin.
Oh, that's
But Alan Carr has done a walk-off, and I think it's only fair that you go and, you know, talk him round.
Try and get him
I think
back.
you should go and apologise to him and his wife and ask him to ask him whether he'll come back onto the show.
And also apologise to the people at home and the audience.
We're very sorry to the people at home and the audience that are here this evening for forcing Alan Carr to walk off his show. We didn't mean to, but someone just went a little bit too far.
Tell them who's on next week.
You've got to tell them who's on next week.
Right.
Who do you think
Next
could be...
week...
You've got to make up some guests now.
Oh, right. Next week we've got...
Right, come on, you two are Get back there, get back there.
Peter Bowles.
Peter Bowles,
Nigel
get back
Havers.
there.
He's made a real mess in here, hasn't he? I'm
Robin,
really
I'm
sorry,
so sorry
Alan.
about that. But, you know, mention me teeth, I just, you know.
I think you look lovely.
Oh, well, that's very sweet of you. Robin Thicke, everyone! See you in a bit. Thank you so much. See you in a bit, yeah. Thank you to Paul O'Grady, Robin Thicke, and, of course, Jack and Michael Whitehall. On next...